Hey guys, welcome to day 10 of your 30-day challenge. I'm so proud of you. You've made it to day 10. Please excuse the airplane that's going off. Day 10, welcome. I am so happy for you. Today we are going to do some tapping, and we're going to do tapping for victimhood, because I find that as we reach like the 2-week mark, we can revert back to our old ways. So some of you are going to be jumping on the bandwagon, jumping off, jumping on the bandwagon, jumping off. And as we retrain our brain, part of our issue is that our brain has been stuck in victim mentality, right? And that's everybody's brain. So this is not to be like, oh, you're a victim or you're stuck in victim mentality. This is really everyone, because this is how we've been taught to believe and taught to think, right? That life happens to us, that we can't control circumstances and outcomes and situations, and that just bad things happen, right? And I want to say part of that is true, and a lot of it is not, right? We tend to create our world, right? We are conscious creators, right? And we do create our world. And really getting out of this victim mindset is going to be your best way to move forward. I had postpartum depression. I was in a toxic relationship, toxic marriage. And I was like, why does this happen to me? Why do bad things happen to me? How come this, I can't get ahead. I can't find this. I can't get this job. I can't get this amount of money. Oh my gosh, this happened, that happened, blah, 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 blah. Okay. And this is how we tend to think. This is everybody. I'm using myself as an example. And as we enter this world that you're in right now, and while you're doing these 30-day challenges, we are starting to take rapid responsibility and realize that we are conscious creators of our reality, and we can actually control our reality to a certain extent, right? We can create things into our reality. And if we've been creating not so great circumstances, we're like, shit, okay, how do I get into this conscious creation of creating circumstances that I actually want, that are bringing me more joy and more happiness? And that starts from getting out of this victim mindset. And if you've ever been in a toxic relationship, or you had postpartum depression, anxiety, or any depression or anxiety, you understand what it's like to feel like a victim, that life is happening to us. And even if you haven't experienced that, there is definitely some victim mentality that's happening inside your brain. So today we're going to do some tapping of how to get out of this victim mentality and kind of leave that mentality over there, okay? Because everything in life is happening for us, good, bad, indifferent, right? It's happening for us. It's happening for us to learn and to grow. So even bad circumstances are happening for a specific reason. And if certain circumstances keep happening over and over again, it's because you haven't learned your lesson. If you haven't watched my video, how to play the game of life, go watch that podcast episode. Really delves into this, is that even the bad circumstances are there to help us move through and grow and gain more capabilities, right? And also reach a higher level of consciousness. So even the bad stuff is good, and it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. So let's shift our mindset around victim mentality and really step into this empowered mentality, right? That we are these conscious creators. But first we have to validate the fact that we were or are still stuck in victim mentality, and love and honor, accept ourselves with that victim mentality, and then begin to shift and change it, right? This is energy healing. This is energy psychology. So it's really important that we validate that little girl or boy that's inside. This is also inner child work. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay. You're just going to tap on the karate chop points. All right. And you're going to repeat after me. Okay. And right now you're just going to think about what it feels like to be a victim, right? In your life, or when you thought you were a victim. Okay. And all on a scale of 1 to 10, how true does that feel for you? It's okay if it's a 2, it's okay if it's a 10, doesn't matter. Okay. And where does that victim mentality sit in your body? Okay. Mine's from my stomach to my chest. Okay. And if that victim mentality could have a color, what color would it be? Okay. Mine's purple. So keep in mind where it is in your body, the color of it, and let's get tapping. Even though I really want to be a conscious creator, I really want to believe that I am a conscious creator, I'm stuck in this victim mentality, that life is happening to me and not for me. But I really want to get out of this mentality. But I'm just going to love, honor, and accept myself, even with this victim mentality. Even though sometimes I am a victim. And I choose to believe that I'm a victim. I choose to move through this victim mentality into an empowered mentality. And I'm going to love, honor, and accept all of me. Even though I know that there's a big part of me that's stuck in this victim mentality. I'm going to choose to let go of this mentality and step into a conscious creator mentality. And I'm going to love, honor, and accept myself. And anyone else that may have contributed to this victim mentality. I'm a victim. I really am a victim to my circumstances. Shitty things happen to me. In fact, a lot of shitty things have happened to me. And they keep happening over and over again. Why do bad things happen to me? God, I'm such a victim. I'm a victim to my circumstances, a victim to my mentality. And I really feel sorry for myself at times. It's like I just can't get ahead. I take one step forward and 1,000 steps back. I just want to get ahead. I just want to reach my goals and dreams. But bad things keep happening to me. And things keep getting in the way. And I make so many excuses for why I couldn't or shouldn't do something. I'm just going to love, honor, and accept myself and this victim mentality. I still feel some victim mentality here. I'm just so used to feeling sorry for myself. I'm so used to blaming others for my circumstances. I'm so used to blaming outside things for my circumstances and how I feel. And I'm just going to accept that's how I've always been. And that's what I've been taught. But it's time to make a shift. Because the truth is, I'm not a victim. I am a conscious creator. I'm a multi-fucking dimensional being. I am fucking powerful. And I know this to be true. Because I've created things in my life with a snap of a finger. I've manifested a whole lot of shit in my life. And I also manifested a whole lot of shitty stuff in my life. So I want to make sure that from now on, I manifest a lot of good shit in my life. Good stuff, whatever. So I'm going to shift out of this victim mentality right now. Because I love to feel empowered. I love to feel magical. And I know that's the truth. So I'm going to let go of this victim mentality right now. Okay, now you're going to name the body part that is in. I'm going to let go of this victim mentality that's in my, wherever. I'm going to say the center. Now you're going to name the color. I'm going to let go of this purple victim mentality. I'm going to let go of it from every fiber of my being. Letting go from my subconscious brain. Letting it go from every cell in my body. Letting it go all the way back through my past and my past lives. Letting it go from every time where people taught me to be a victim. Letting all that stuff go right now. Because I'm not a victim. I'm a fucking conscious creator. And I'm going to create the reality that I want. Hell yeah, I am. I am magic. I am a multi-dimensional being. I am an alchemist. And I choose to be a deliberate, conscious creator. I choose to feel empowered. I choose to create the reality that I want and take rapid responsibility for the life that I have and the life that I want. I am a powerful being of light. I am a conscious, empowered creator of my reality in body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath. Okay, now say it again. Think about how you feel as if you're a victim. Is it still a 10? Has it gone down? What does that feel like? And how true does that statement feel? Does it feel like a 10? Does it feel like a 2? Do you still feel it in your chest or wherever you felt it? And has the color shifted a little bit? Let me know in the comments below what the shift was like for you. Did you feel, how true is that statement? Did it come down? Did you feel a shift in your body in the color? If you did, leave in the comments below what that is. If you didn't, do this video again, and I promise you'll feel another shift, okay? And leave in the comments below how you felt. It's very important that we shift out of this victim mentality. I will be doing another video at some point during this series about shifting out of this victim mentality so that you can truly feel empowered, right? This whole 30 days is about shifting your brain, right? So we're shifting from this negative, this lack, this victim mindset that we can't control our reality to this empowered, magical state where we know we are conscious creators and we're taking responsibility for the life that we've created and that we are continuing to create. So take this throughout your day and remind yourself that you are not a victim to your circumstances, that things can change at a dime, that you can decide to create a new future for yourself. You can decide to create a new day for yourself. If you get stuck in this victim mentality, you need to shift out of it. Use that 17 seconds to shift out of it, right? How did this get created? Why was it created? What am I learning from this experience? And how can I learn and grow? As you use each experience and you shift from this victim and lack mindset into this empowered and growth and expansive mindset, your life will totally begin to change. My life has completely changed drastically since I've shifted out of this victim mentality into I am the conscious creator of my reality and I decide what happens. So I am sending you so much love and light. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please remember to like and subscribe and hit the bell notification, and I will see you tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Remember to follow me on TikTok, Danielle Cotis. as well as on Instagram, Danielle Cotis, and I will see you next time.